And happening now at noon, discussion over the continuous turmoil at the Georgia-based Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. A group of state lawmakers are coming together following a shooting targeting the agency and upheaval of leadership.
Atlanta News First, Sarah Hammond is live from the state capitol as that meeting continues. Sarah.
That's right. We heard from half a dozen Democratic lawmakers as well as some former CDC employees, including some of the top level scientists who resigned from the agency last week in protest of new leadership and some of the new policies that are being put in place. Now, the CDC's director and longtime government scientist Susan Menarez was fired, and her attorneys say she refused to, quote, rubber stamp unscientific, reckless directives. Deputy Health and Human Services Secretary Jim O'Neill is taking the reins of the agency for now. He has no training in medicine or health care, but holds degrees in humanities. Several of those top-level scientists resigned in protest last week, including Dr. Deb Howry, former chief medical officer of the CDC, who spoke to the group this morning, saying she resigned to tell the American people what's happening inside the CDC and felt like she could use her voice more on the outside.
Change happens every administration. We're used to that. We were ready for that. I think what I was not ready for was to have decisions made not based on data and science, to have recommendations done based on opinion, and those were things I couldn't stand behind.
They also discussed safety following a shooting last month that left bullet holes throughout buildings on the CDC's campus and left a DeKalb County police officer dead. The gunman had expressed discontent with the agency and the COVID-19 vaccine. And happening now, or in just a few moments, those lawmakers and former CDC employees are going to take to the steps in the state capitol for a press conference. We will bring you those details later this afternoon. Live from the state capitol, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.